believe the second base umpire is going to tell him that the drop occurred on the transfer, but that's not going to sit well with the skipper, so you can just about guarantee that he's going to have his say before he returns to the dugout. Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fellow right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. Now, that's how you want to get your season started.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top 8-1. So long from Baltimore.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Yankees. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Orioles.
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Champions of the American League Central Division.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps Player Spotlight. Pretty Boy Wolverine is highlighted here as he enters this one, having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game. Although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First offering on the way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
And the key to this is that he's running hard out of the batter's box all the way. You know, with some guys, it's not always the case, but he is really busting it down the line, and he's going to get rewarded with the infield hit.
Second baseman, Pretty Boy Wolverine.
Let's get ready.
Now the first pitch. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Jones is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Pretty Boy Wolverine will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Now batting.
Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner is in from second. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
Now the first pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, these fans will be happy to see this guy leave town, that's for sure. He has absolutely eaten them up here in this series. He delivers again.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Hitter, Josh Beckett, for the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. Falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes. To center. Hicks going back. And now over. Makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks. Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up, Sandoval, in foul territory, Giants win! A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants. For the 3rd time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner. Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A 3-run homer for Matt Adams. Will wing it down the right field line. Here comes...
We're winding down here on the MLB pregame show as we count down to the final game of this 3-game set. But before we take you to the action, the latest installment of the Topps Player Spotlight. Pretty boy Wolverine will get his first shot at it as we give you a look at his career numbers against the starter. Now here's the first pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. So a 3-run shot to right center field as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there. He's just having his way with the entire pitching staff.
Second baseman. Pretty boy Wolverine.
All right, let's go now. Let's go. Come on now.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Pretty boy Wolverine will step in with the bases full of Yankees now and 2 men out.
Wolverine.
Here we go.
Now the first pitch. Fouled back. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Hey, I'm ripping it up there, huh?
He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Now the first pitch. Fastball that he laces the other way into left, and this will split the gap for extra bases. Headley's around third, heading for the plate. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and the runner will score from first. Pretty boy Wolverine will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award.
There, he squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play.
Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
0-2 coming. Swinging a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out and made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett. 2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes. To center. Hicks going back. And now over. Makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks. Shot for the third time in the last 5 years.